saying are not necessarily a true representation of ours. We're only here for the drama.
All right. Hello. Good morning.
Crystal,
Hey,
I call you all time to find out something.
talk to me.
If you get the two vaccine and to come home 10 days for quarantine. How many days for quarantine?
Lord have mercy. 2 days.
Oh, today.
Me think you're going to come tell me something about the girl who dating the man who 22 years older than she.
No.
Lord.
And something I was going to tell you about it, I can hear, so I can't
Okay,
tell you
yeah.
now.
Me have it on the air. Me have it on Facebook too.
Yeah,
Yes.
but and my daughter going to come home now with
Okay.
a baby, so she has done vaccine, so
Oh,
she has been a baby.
2
So
days.
she want to find out some of the
2 days,
for
eh?
quarantine because she have to go back home.
Okay, all right. Everybody hearing you. All right. Bye bye. Never a dull moment in this place. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Somebody says, Deron says, the parents are wrong. They should never judge a book by its cover. They should give him a chance. All right? If you're just joining us, today's drama, all right? I'm 25, I have a small problem. My family doesn't like my boyfriend and I can't figure out why. I don't know if it's because of his age, he is 47, or because he's not Vincentian. We met about 3 years ago when I was working at the restaurant in the Grenadines and have been great since. He treats me really well and I love him a lot. But it bothers me that my parents, especially, don't accept our relationship. How do I make them like him? Is 22 years too big an age gap? Let's get to your responses, all right? Okay, Miss Lolo, laugh a little bit later on. Somebody says there's a song that says, I'm in love with a guy nearly twice my age. So I don't see anything wrong. Age is just a number and love don't have any boundaries. But that guy, who sang that song? Any number could play. What's his name again? Godfrey Dublin. Look, we even said it right here. Any number could play. Almost any number. Do not go below the age of 18. As a matter of fact, do not go below the age of 20. Let's take another call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, here we go. Please turn over now. Good morning, Dave. Welcome. You heard the story. Let me hear your views.
That's why I was tempted to call, especially when I hear you, giving your different views and so on.
Yes, Dave.
This is age old. This is as old as mankind.
What is age old?
Human relationships, man and woman business and so on.
Mm-hmm.
And some of which is damn fast, really analyzing people business.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So it all boils down to personal choice.
Mm-hmm.
I have had and we tend to look at it from a man's standpoint. I've had young women coming up to me and inviting me and that sort of thing, sexually speaking here. Right? How must I respond?
Don't.
Do you have,
Walk away.
just walk away? So what
Yeah.
happens? Why is it just walk away?
Yeah. Can I ask you, how big of an age difference have you gone, Dave?
Well, I've had so many different age range and so on that needs accountability. I haven't made note of that. But look, it happens right now. It is happening right now, especially people with status. And you know what that means?
No, tell me.
Some women-
Educate me, please.
Some women love to be with men because of their positions in life and that sort of thing.
Okay,
Even
so
if-
status.
even if-
Status,
Yeah.
you say?
Yeah.
I thought you said something else, like like one of those phrases from your generation. I was like, I don't know.
You're making me sound like the truth.
Dave,
Yeah,
can I ask you a personal question live on it?
I answer the personal question today.
You're over 70?
I answer the personal question
All right,
on
sorry.
air.
Sorry.
When-
Don't try that.
when
I ain't
you
going to
and
call you
I-
off if I ask you that. You think this
You and I can talk about that elsewhere.
No, don't try
Hello.
that. I see you like young girl. No, don't try that. It's not happening. All right.
It's you.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, Dave. Okay,
But
Dave. I see. what
nothing
you're
is wrong because when you look at society, you see it in your face every day. women are being abused by young men,
Mm.
old men. So, it's and for me, you're taking chances when you get into relationship.
Mhm.
Some of us can see the danger, but we say, all right, I think I could take care of that. So
Mhm.
things will get better if we get together,
Okay.
right? But sometimes you can see the danger ahead, but you still want to plunge yourself in it.
Mhm.
So when you get that's what that comes.
You don't see any dangers in having a young girlfriend?
Yes, Crystal,
What are the
the
dangers of having a young girlfriend, Dave?
chances are that according to the age range and according to your physical fitness and all of that,
Uh-huh.
that can cause sexual problems in the future.
Oh. And she might
But,
butt you too?
uh,
She might butt you too?
yeah, all of that. But you speak as though you really been around a long time too, You surprised me. Anyhow, that's why I love you so. Thank you. Have a good day.
I'm big up yourself, Dave. Let's take another call. Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Good morning. I
Hi,
hope
good
you're having a
morning.
wonderful morning.
Yes,
As
I
usual, when
am.
I call and we have these things, I like to make solutions.
Okay, solution. Mm-hmm.
So first, we're identifying the problem.
Mm-hmm.
So clearly, the lady does not have an issue with the age. So I'm not going to be discussing the age.
Okay.
The issue is that her parents are not down with the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And from what you read, she said she does not know why.
Mm-hmm.
So the first step is to have a conversation with her parents to
Mm-hmm.
find out where the problem lies.
Okay.
So a lot of persons are calling talking about the age and all that. I think they are missing the point. Her problem is she does not know why her parents are not done with the relationship. So I suggest that the young lady, albeit whether real or fictitious, speak with her parents and have that open discussion as to why they're not with it. Then from there, maybe the public can help her when the parents give that reason for not being okay with the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
That's my contribution.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you so much. All right. If you want to call us live on air, 457-1043, and contribute to this discussion, not to ask me anything about the Ministry of Health. Okay. Pets, good morning. Pets says, young lady, go and live your life. Nobody knows what goes on in your relationship or should know what goes on in your relationship and how the guy is treating you. He would be that guy to treat you like a queen. Men in SVG taking the blue pill also. Girl, go live your life. If he was rich and handing up the money for her family, I am sure it would have been okay. What blue pill? What are you talking about? Here's another one. Crystal, I don't blame her if she wants to be with someone not from Vincy and someone older. Some Vincy men love, hit, and are very abusive. Hope this person talking from experience. All right. If she happy, her parents should be happy. Some parents love to pick up and choose for their kids too much. All right. Let me see if I didn't get to preview this one. Let me see if I can play it now.
Mine again, Christine. I
Hey.
just age is just a number, but if you have a child, obviously you must have to look for something good in life for she, because at that age, you understand. But if she love he and he loves she, well, there's nothing between that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Not even the parents. All right. All right. Somebody says, I wonder if he taking care of any bills for mommy house. LOL, LOL, LOL. I ain't gonna call the name this time. Next thing I get in trouble off here. All right. Somebody says, good morning, Joanna. Tell her live her life. Don't make anyone choose for you. They don't have to like him. It's your choice, your happiness. All right. Here's another comment. Nothing ain't wrong with that. I'm with this guy and he is in his late 50s and I'm in my early 30s. Well done. Well done. Karen, good morning. Good morning, love. You're so funny this morning, but not in a wrong way. You always make me laugh. Keep up the good work, Ernest. So thank you very much. Good morning to you. All righty then. Here's another one. Yeah, girlie, I see that. I come into that in just a bit, all right?
Yes, caller, that now calling. There's sex is not all of it in a relationship, okay? To get that straight, sex is not all of it. Even though he gets older and he cannot do that part, come on. If you really love the man, you give up that part for the man.
What?
And yesterday's. The age gap is a good age gap because them young boys nowadays, they with them. Everything you and them do, they will go tell the friend. Come on, and high name on the road.
Hey.
It better you're there with somebody old, way older than you, like that age gap. Because if you're not supposed to do anything, you're supposed to not come back, go carry your name on the road, or carry your name, give friends of them, say, oh, me bang the girl last night, me bang on this, or me bang on that. Come on.
Yeah, man. You gotta grow up, man. Grow up. And if you want to grow up and go up to 22 years between y'all, then so be it, man. So be it. But you know, sometimes I wonder, like, there are some older men, right? Who repeatedly, it's not a matter of, oh, I just met this person, I fell in love with them. But they are just interested all the time in younger girls. I'm not speaking about men who are going after teenagers. That's a totally different story for a totally different day. But men, older men in general, maybe 10, 15, 20 years difference, who just prefer to be with younger girls. And I've always wondered, like, why, you know? And let me not put myself in that situation there, but sometimes I just wonder if, like, they're looking for, like, free nurses, and forgive me for saying this, all right? If they're looking for free nurses. Because when you get older in life, I don't know why they just don't look for somebody their own age. Is it because, like, maybe the maturity level, the woman your age are just, you know, I don't know. I always try to figure it out. Maybe an older guy who is with a younger person, a younger lady, could help me out a bit. One of these days. One of these days. Not this morning. Somebody says, hi, good morning. I'm 32 and with a guy. He's 56. He's amazing. Hey. You go, girl. You go, girl. She said he's amazing. Yeah, some older guys are amazing. Hey. Oh boy. The response concerning Vincentian love to hit women and very abusive. All right. Person is not speaking from experience, but she sees it happening all the time. All right. So here's what. One of the previous callers, they mentioned something that, yes, it is true, that has been flying over a lot of people's heads. The fact that she is so worried about her parents liking or not liking her boyfriend. I think it's evident that they are very in love. I mean, they've been together for 3 years. Although the time frame doesn't really say or equal love, but they've been together for a while, and that should say something. All right? She loves her parents. That is evident. But she also has to understand that she has a life to live. The parents might be looking out for her best interests. Perhaps the parents have seen similar situations that ended not a very good way, and they just want to look out for her. So I think one of the previous callers is right, that she needs to sit down with her parents, or you need to sit down with your parents and speak to them and find out why is it that they don't particularly like, or they're not comfortable with your boyfriend, with your significant other. The other family members, not so much. Forget about them. Some of them probably just jealous they don't have a man, or the man ain't providing like your man is. All right? Some of them just jealous. Forget about them. But your parents, it's obvious that the relationship between you and your parents is a pretty close one, and you value their opinion. And it's you're between a rock and a hard place. Let me see if I can get this final voice note in before we wrap things up, take in some music, and head to the top of the hour. All right?
Crystal,
Oi.
I got check with mothers and grandmothers and them thing.
Hey.
Them don't see right through like when light in a flash.
Mm.
You understand?
Mm.
They see right 3% like when light in a flash. When you used to take a DNA test first time, they used to do, cause your baby give your grandmother, say grandmother watch it to and them and say, boy, the pick me in your house, you know. When you watch it too good now, we say, boy, yeah, it might be yours. It might be, but them I know.
Just by watching the toe?
Tell them they know.
All right.
Right? So before I'm not going to do the test, I'll be grandmother and mother and thing like your baby before make sure the baby belongs to the father or whatever. or some two and thing them I watch. But now get trick with mothers and grandmothers. They just sit you like when lightning flashing, man. Yeah. Bless her.
All right, big up yourself, Maxford. All right. All the best in your relationship. If you are happy, then remain happy. Have that talk with your parents. And if you can't come to some sort of common ground, then remember you have a full life ahead of you. And all the best. But listen to me. You see you older guys who are going after teenagers, y'all need to cut it out. This conversation does not apply to you. Leave the little girls and boys to grow and to be children. The picnic with the bag upon them back. Leave them alone. This is not for you. And with that, let's take in some music. And we head on up to the 9 o'clock hour. We are just about 23 minutes away